You know a movie musical is in great hands when Bill Condon is there. He is directing this incredible movie called Kiss of the Spider Woman with Tonatiuh. So thank you so much for chatting with me. Bill, tell us what this movie is all about.
Oh man, it's about two characters in a prison cell, right? Who could not be more different. One of them is a political revolutionary. One of them is a window dresser. They hate each other at first sight. And during the course of the movie, these two characters, with everything else taken away from them in life, start to see each other as individuals. They start to move toward each other, and they finally fall in love. So it's ultimately a love story, but also, I hope, a story that can kind of point the way in these times we have of great conflict toward bridging huge, enormous gaps just through kindness and love.
It is such a beautiful story. Tonatiuh, you have such a great role in this, obviously a huge role alongside Jennifer Lopez, Diego Luna. Here you are in this great project. What is that like to get the call that you are in this movie?
Well, I felt like I was going to the Olympics. It really felt like I was invited to the A-team to work with some of the world's greatest and to tell not just one incredible character, but two, to get two meaty roles. It was really fascinating. I think the gift that Bill not just gave me, but honestly all of us, is centering a genderqueer individual and getting the opportunity to give them and our community the Hollywood treatment.
In this movie, obviously, Bill, you've done Dreamgirls, you've done Chicago, you've done Beauty and the Beast. You have all these great musical qualities that you infuse in your movies. This is very similar to Chicago, where it's kind of these fantasy musical sequences. What did you take from writing that screenplay to kind of infuse here for Kiss of the Spider Woman?
No, you're absolutely right. It's similar to that, and it's also similar to Cabaret, which to me is the gold standard for movie musicals. They're all three Cantor musicals, and they all feature a leading character, Sally Bowles, Roxy Hart, and Molina, who have very, very difficult real lives and really find escape through show business, right? They're celebrations of what show business, or you could say art and movies, can do for people in desperate circumstances, So that to me was the through line. And specifically, the fact that as opposed to other musicals where people might break out into song right now or break out into song in the prison, we didn't do that. We really kept the musical numbers in the Hollywood movie or in certain fantasy sequences.
And Tonatiuh, your character has this fascination with this Hollywood icon played by the incomparable Jennifer Lopez. What was that like, meeting her for the first time and building this relationship on screen?
Oh, it was incredible. I remember I was so nervous when I was getting to meet her because she's an icon. She's a legend. She's the moment. But it was one of those moments where you, again, similarly, like you know Jennifer Lopez, but then you get to meet her and see her in her craft. And so to witness her work felt like watching lightning strike. It was powerful. It was beautiful. And you wanted to watch it again. I was like, how did that happen?
Must-see movie musical on the big screen, Kiss of the Spider Woman, in theaters October 10th. Bill, Tonatiuh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.